Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm mixing some video in Cartoon Animator. I need to make this for a project I'm working on. I've pulled out my character here. I just clicked on him. I'll just show you for a second the actor that I chose here from our Campus Hero pack. Really good pack. I recommend people get that. It's very good. And now I'm just adding my animation. Anyway, we're going to continue on here and just click. I need to go to about 6,000 frames for about 3 minutes of video. This should be interesting, a little bit repetitive, a little boring, but overall we'll get it finished. And then I need to add some voice to him, and I need to move him over a little bit. But first I need to get to 6,000. That's only 1,000 keyframes more to go. I was walking around this area. It's a nice area to walk around, but when it comes to like buying food and drinks in the hot weather, there's not much to offer. Most of the businesses are closed in this area. And it's not surprising considering the rents in Hong Kong are outrageous. I've been walking around the different areas of Hong Kong and I've noticed all the closed businesses. If you take a look at that red light district video, you will also see all the closed businesses. The decay of the business environment in Hong Kong is getting worse despite what you read or see. Things are not that great here. Anyway, we're moving up the 6,000 keyframes, got a little more to go. I'm almost finished here. I'll be happy when this is finished because I've been just clicking for the last maybe 5-10 minutes trying to get this finished and getting it ready for the video. Anyway, we're going to continue on here and keep moving. And we're almost finished. Now I need to move him over because you can see his hands sometimes go off too far over to the side there. And I'm going to go to here and then I'm going to finish this out. So I click 1 to 3 and then I have him finish here. He's going to go talk about the heart over there. And we're almost done. There we go. And then just back to the start again. Okay, that is great. We have almost hit our 6,000 and we're finished. There we go. So you can see the overall result there. He's just sitting there and he's talking. I'm going to be putting some night views on this. When I was walking around, just click stop here. I want to move him over here to the other side. Want to make sure he's big enough for everyone to see and keep him close to the bottom but away from the edge. Now I need to give him a voice. Click on him here and I have a voice clip for him that I pre-made here. It's in a WAV format. And I want to go to my desktop and we're going to find Foggy Heart here and bring this into here. And let's see, it's working. And you can see he's talking. I'll just turn up the voice. Okay, that's absolutely awesome. I'm just going to stop this. This is the way I like it. And then we're going to move into another phase of the video editing in the actual video editor itself. So let's move over the video editor now. Let's continue on with our video here. One thing Cartoon Animator doesn't do is it doesn't work with MP4 files. Just doesn't work with it. Nothing you can really do about it. You got to keep things in window video player file format. Anyway, we're going to bring in our next file here. You can see I've completed the animation here. I'm just going to bring it into the timeline to show you. There we go, nice and easy. It's going to resize it for me, make sure everything's good. And there we go, nice and easy there. Now once I've done that, I'm just going to scroll around here and I'm just going to check the final time here. So I can go along the bar here, just scroll along and it finishes at about 3:20. That's great. Anyway, I'm going to scroll along my timeline here. And I'm going to put it about 50 seconds and see if he's talking. When you visit this area. Okay, you can see here, looks good so far. And we'll just scroll till it sounds finished. Now maybe I'll just move it back just a few more seconds here. And I'm going to start bringing in my video here. There we go. Now I'm going to scale this down just a little bit. And move it off to the side here so everybody can see the heart. Maybe it's a little bit too big. There we go, looks better. Have it touch the ground like it's a big screen in front of the heart. There we go, that looks a lot more professional, you could say. Anyway, I'm just going to stop here and move it back. And I'm just going to see what it does here. You can see the nice views in that area. No people, really nice to walk around, but if you want something to eat or drink there, you are really out of luck. So remember to bring lots of foods and drinks, because you're going to need them when you're there, otherwise you won't have it. So I'm just going to scroll along here. I want to see how far this video goes. And you can see it goes through almost through the video. It's almost perfectly timed. There you go. So that is almost finished right to the end. That's really good. I like that. That was nice and easy. Now if I want to shrink this down a little bit here, I can just click on the end here. And I just want to stretch it just a little bit. There we go. And just going to go along here and have a look at it. And this looks good so far. Now I want to put my little icons in here. Just click on here and you can see my little icons here, and I'm going to choose my favorite ones. So I like to put this guy, he likes eating munchies, he's like me, always hungry. Just put this at the beginning here. Sit back, relax, and eat something while you're watching this video. And he's sitting there watching this as well. Now I don't like to put him in too much here. Put him up in the corner maybe, because there's not much going on up there. And if I want to put this for a longer period of time, I just click on here and I just drag it out to where I want it, and it will stay there. I can also rescale it, make it a little bigger for everyone to see, and move it around. Very easy to use stuff in this editor. I've been using Cyberlinks for years and I've always enjoyed it. Now I also want people to share this video, like it. Lots of things you can just click and add. There's a lot of stuff that comes with this software. They have a big store that you can go into. Now I'm going to put this in the middle. Looks a little good there. And I want to put my channel icon here. The reason why I put this in here is because people like to reuse your videos. If you've noticed on YouTube a lot, there's a lot of people reusing other people's things without permission. It's just not actually good practice. So I like to put my icons and stuff everywhere. It makes it a little harder for them to do that. And again, I can put that as long as I want it to be. I can just click on the edge here and drag it out. And we'll just keep going here. Now I want to make sure I put this here, and that's probably going to disappear, so I want to have something there in its place when this finishes. So I'm just going to put this here up in the corner. I don't really like that building. Move it over. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll move it here. There we go. That looks really cool. Anyway, I'm going to bring this here and just drag it across to the finish. And now you can see I have a big empty spot here. I'm going to just put my subscribe button here. And just below the bushes. So you can see all those bushes there. I'm just going to put it below there. And that looks great. And we're all finished. Looks good so far. And I want one more thing to put in here. Lots of room to put different pictures and logos and stuff like that. I'm going to put this one. I can just go down here, click it here, start at the and about here on the timeline should be alright. And just remind people to like, share, and comment. It's good to have a couple of those on your videos. And again, if I want this to go to the end of the video, I'm just going to scroll up a little bit so I can see that, and then I'm going to drag it across here till the end of the video. Now I'm going to find it here, scroll up a little bit, Sprace is a premium here. You need to be able to see everything. About here, that should be fine. Maybe not. Very easy to make adjustments. And that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. We are all finished. I need to format this video and put it together. You'll get to see it on the channel soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting our community. I'll have more interesting things on later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.